What's up, guys? Bang, bang. I keep hearing all this talk about Bitcoin mining, but nobody's actually serious when they're talking about it. They're uninformed. So here's the real information. One, Bitcoin uses a fraction of the world's energy for securing the network. Bitcoin literally uses less than 1/10 of 1% of the global energy. On top of that, most of the miners, over 70% of miners, use some mix of renewable energy. But all that doesn't matter. If people in the climate change community or in the energy community are really serious about making a difference, about saving the planet, etc., the conversation's got to be around nuclear power. Nuclear power has got a really bad name in the mainstream media or in public opinion. But if you actually go and you look at it, it is the lowest cost, safest, most persistent energy source that we have. If we want to have true power that puts the world in a better place and allows people to constantly be able to count on it, then we need to usher in an era of nuclear power. Now, nuclear power also can be used for Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin is agnostic to what the energy source is, whether it is wind or solar or geothermal or nuclear or coal. Bitcoin doesn't care. All it's looking for is energy to convert into financial value. Now, on top of that, what we see is there's already a push. As China went ahead and they banned Bitcoin mining in the country, people rushed into America. The state of Texas, the capital of oil and gas, is beginning to get absolutely crazy. Everyone in the oil and gas industry realizes that the most valuable use of their energy is to mine Bitcoins, to secure the decentralized digital open monetary network. It is the strongest computer network in the world, and Bitcoin miners around the world in the last 24 hours made almost $50 million. $50 million a day right now is being paid to Bitcoin miners to secure that network. And so what we've got is a choice. Are we going to continue to yell and scream about the climate, about Bitcoin mining and all this other stuff, or are we going to get serious? Are we going to roll up our sleeves and get to work? If we're serious, there's two main uses that we should go after. One, gas flare capture. One of the biggest problems to the economy, one of the most hurtful things to the economy is that gas flaring. It releases all sorts of toxic shit into the atmosphere and it destroys the planet. So let's go capture. Let's gas flare capture, then use that for energy to mine Bitcoin. The second one is nuclear power. Let's usher in a brand new era of nuclear power. And what we will have is with Bitcoin mining, they not only can set up immediately, as Peru recently put in a brand new piece that I wrote about this morning, not only can we use the Bitcoin miners to be the first customers, but also they can be the buyers of last resort of that nuclear power. It basically guarantees that the nuclear power producers will end up being profitable. They will have persistent demand for that power. So if we're real serious about Bitcoin mining and we're real serious about the climate, what we should allow is the economic incentives of the Bitcoin network to take over. Allow people to go build nuclear power and to use the Bitcoin mining demand for that power to be able to create profitable, environmentally friendly businesses. Nuclear power is the future. Bitcoin is the future as well. When you put those two things together, it is absolute rocket fuel for both industries. And that's why you see all the oil and gas folks becoming so interested in this. The best way to monetize their power is to mine Bitcoin. The best way for Bitcoin miners to actually get access to power at a cheap cost is go find a waste stream like flare gas to actually use and convert it into Bitcoin mining. This is where the world's going. If you're serious about nuclear power, if you're serious about Bitcoin, I'd love to hear from you. If you know of anyone working on nuclear power and Bitcoin mining, leave a comment. Make sure you like the video. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.